भाई सामने भाई ये जिम्बल ये मत विनोद
भाई सेंटर में आ जाओ, भाई सेंटर में आ जाओ। भाई सामने भाई
स्ट्रेट भाई
सामने भाई सेंटर भाई ऑलरेडी सेंटर जाओ भाई, लोग सेंटर भाई लोग सेंटर भाई सोलो भाई सबका सोलो पहले भाई का सोलो भाई सोलो भाई। अरे सामने मत आओ यार, ये सामने मत। हां वो भी ठीक है, रुक ये वैभव भाई एक बार देखो भाई एक बार भाई सेंटर में
भाई मेरे सामने
अच्छा फोटो करवा रहा है भाई। मास्टर जी सेंटर में देखिए अभी
ये भाई ये जिम्बल जरा ले लूंगा अभी।
सर डायरेक्टर सर आप आ जाओ, डायरेक्टर सर क्लोज क्या बात है। ये सलमान भाई जाने सलमान भाई सामने मास्टर जी भाई रुको ना भाई।
सर लेसन दे दो उनको।
ये सामने से
ये चल ये अरविंद मोबाइल से करना अरविंद।
कम से कम 4 बार हमें देखा। डायरेक्टर ऑफ जमतारा, वन ऑफ आवर फेवरेट्स, बुधिया सिंह भी बनाई थी उन्होंने। सुमेंद्र पदी के लिए बड़ी तालियां हो जाए। And now the wonderful cast that has done a fantastic job. You all are looking so real. It's looking fantastic. It looks like it's just out there. So well done. Alizeh, can we have you on stage? A big round of applause. We can do that side as well. So first reaction, सबसे पहले तो sir, Salman sir, this is one of the things that they'll also ask you. First reaction when you see this.
Let them only ask me then.
That they will, but the family will also sort of show it to you. Unbiased opinion. कैसी लगी आपको?
बड़ा ऑब्वियस हो जाएगा कि अगर मैं बोलूँ कि इट्स फैंटास्टिक, ये इसलिए नहीं कि मेरी नीस है इस पिक्चर में वगैरह वगैरह,
बट अनबायस्ड जो आपको ऐसे अच्छा लगा, मतलब आप जवाब देख रहे वैसा।
जब हमने ये स्क्रिप्ट फाइनलाइज की थी उसी वक्त हमको बहुत अच्छी लगी थी, और जो इन्होंने बनाई है उसके बाद, और जो इन्होंने डायरेक्टर साहब ने इन लोगों को निचोड़ा है, ये आपको चूसे हुए नहीं लग रहे? क्योंकि इन्होंने, मैं तो सेट पर भी गया था, मैं तो लाइफ में कभी ना काम कर सकूं। अल्लाह के रिहर्सल भी करो, इधर भी रिहर्सल करो, उधर भी रिहर्सल करो, फिर टेक्स भी, है ना? हाँ, और उसके बाद ये रिजल्ट आया है।
Anyway, काबिल तारीफ, big round of applause for that. Actually, you stuck to your gun, sir. लेकिन ये जो आप जो बता रहे थे मुझे, ये इसका कोई और रीजन भी था ये फिल्म करने के लिए, और ये फिल्म जो कर लिया आपने, इतना जो बढ़िया भी चला है। आई एम लविंग द फैक्ट दैट इट्स कम आउट लाइक यू थॉट इट वुड। लेकिन दो हिस्से हैं, पहले जो इनकी क्लास लगी थी, और बाकी जो आपके लिए भी एक अलग क्लास है, बिकॉज दुनिया आपको जानती है एज द डायरेक्टर ऑफ जमतारा, यू नो वी हैव लव्ड दैट. डर भी बहुत लगा था आपसे मिलके कि यार ये रियलिटी में होता है, लेकिन ये जो है ये भी बड़ा रियल स्टोरी है. तो इसकी कहानी कैसे आई आपके साथ?
ऑलरेडी जो कहानी मुझे ऑफ़र की गई थी, द हार्ट वाज इन द राइट प्लेस, तो ऑलरेडी बहुत अच्छी स्टोरी थी. और मेरा करने का ऑनेस्टली इट वाज वेरी पर्सनल. कुछ हुआ था बहुत सालों पहले मेरे साथ, एंड व्हेन आई हर्ड द स्टोरी एंड इट कनेक्टेड विथ मी वेरी वेरी ऑन अ पर्सनल लेवल. सो माय रीज़न वाज मच मोर पर्सनल. एंड ये स्पेस बहुत ही कमाल का है, न्यू कमर स्पेस, एंड इस जॉनरा में और इस एज ग्रुप में ज़्यादा बनती नहीं है इंडिया में. तो बहुत ही अमेजिंग है. एंड वैसे है कि इफ़ आई एम सेटिस्फाइड विद वन टेक, दे नीड टू गिव मी 5 more takes with 5 more variations. There is no baggage. So like in Jamtara, it was fantastic.
Like what I said.
But he looks very sweet, Alizeh. He looks very sweet. He's always, whenever I met him, he's always been so, welcoming. That's the word that I would use with him. Salman sir ने दूसरी story बताई अभी. So which part were you dealing more with? The welcoming part, या the strict taskmaster part?
It's the sir that I knew in the office, and when we were doing workshops, of course, that sir was very friendly, very different. But yes, when we did go on set, there was a very clear line between being friendly and being professional. We had to, sir till today doesn't call us our real names. Yeah, he till today calls us Niyati, Chavi, Akash and Pratik. He still calls us that, and I think in a way we'll always be the actors for him and not the people that we were. So it was good, and for a new actor to do so many takes, you actually feel very happy and settled, because you feel like, okay, somewhere in the 13-14 takes you would have got at least one. So you feel really happy about that. So
But the one take that you saw today, it's all right now with social media and Instagram and all that, you see so much of yourself and others also. But यहाँ पे बैठ के when you see it, your first reaction.
It's very difficult to, I think any actor would say this, is very difficult to watch yourself on the screen. When I see it, I'm mostly, I mean, it's difficult for me to look at myself, so I'm looking at the background, at what's happening in the back, what the other actors are doing, because it's difficult to look at yourself, I think. So, and it's hard to make an opinion about your own work and yourself. I like to get that from what other people's reaction is and what they've said. So
You'll
it's
get
better
it
to
now.
ask-
You
yeah,
just get it right now.
Yeah, or you can ask someone else on this.
So we will. Prasanna, what about you? Watching yourself on screen, I think it's always the biggest high. And of course, जब ये actually release हो जाएगी, जब लोग ticketed आएंगे, that's another dream also that'll be fulfilled. So just above that.
See, सबसे पहले तो ये मेरा बहुत बड़ा ड्रीम था खुद को बिग स्क्रीन में देखना. आई वॉज टेलिंग अलीज़े कि कब बिग स्क्रीन में लग रहा है, अगर पहले से ही स्टार्ट हो गया तो मुझे बता दो, बिकॉज आई वॉन्ट टू वॉच इट. एंड आई वॉज सिटिंग देयर, आई लिटरली गॉट गूज बम्स, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट. एंड लाइक अलीज़े सेड दैट शी वॉज नॉट looking at herself, but मैं खुद ही को देख रही थी पूरे टाइम. I was like, oh my god, that's me. और
Were you happy or no?
I am very happy.
Super,
Oh my
super.
god, this is crazy and I'm loving it. Yeah.
I love it. Were you happy or no?
Of course, of course. I mean, first of all, very good evening to each one of you present here, and thank you so much for joining us. And जैसे प्रसन्ना ने बोला, ये सच में सपना ही है. मतलब छोटे होते सोचते थे कि चलो हम भी कभी एक्टिंग करेंगे. And I mean, thank you, and I'm very grateful right now to be present here with each one of you, sir. Thank you so much. और सच में बहुत ही मजा आ रहा है देख के. And really
टीजर
looking
के बाद
forward.
क्या रिएक्शन आया था? मम्मी पापा का, घर वालों का क्या रिएक्शन आया था जब पहली बार देखा था?
उनका कुछ भी है, शक्ल आ जाए बस मजा आ जाता है उनको.
So आज तो पार्टी जरूर पक्की है.
आज तो पता नहीं क्या ही हो रहा है.
Same with you as well, because सबसे पहले जो illicit reaction आता है तुम्हारा जो the naughty fellow. So that beautifully pronounced character there. So are you also as excited as them, or are you in the Alizeh mold?
I was telling them as well. I find it very weird to watch myself on screen, especially when it's this big. It's the weirdest thing. But even today, when we were walking into the theater, seeing our posters everywhere and stuff, it's a surreal moment for all of us. I think.
Surreal
It was
is
really
better word,
surreal.
yeah.
Tomorrow when you see अखबार में, it'll be even more surreal.
that'll be
Reading about मैंने क्या
strange.
बोला है. Salman sir, do you get goosebumps ever now when you watch yourself on screen? How do you watch yourself on screen now? मतलब, are you judging yourself at all, or what are you seeing? We want to know this. Yeah, I've always wanted to know this.
Still haven't gotten used to it.
Really? So the excitement is still there, or?
No, I just think they don't do justice to me.
I like it. So the
I
excitement.
still get that you're better looking in person. Not true.
But I think that
Lot
part
of
is
effort, lot of effort that goes in. The director, the producer, the location, makeup artist, a lot goes in. But डायरेक्टर साहब से पूछो कि कितने महीने इन्होंने कास्टिंग में लगाए.
जवाब आप ही दे दो.
पिक्चर बनाने में कम टाइम लगाया है, कास्टिंग में ज़्यादा. हमको तो ऐसा लगा था कि अलीज़े को ही शायद निकाल दे पिक्चर में से.
बहुत जरूरी है कास्टिंग पार्ट सर, लेकिन एक्चुअली 90% ऑफ द बैटल इज वन देयर. उसके बाद फिर आपका इजी हो जाता है. बट एक्चुअली अब ये सलमान सर ने सवाल किया कितने महीने लगाए हैं आपने कास्टिंग में.
Actually, for Alizeh, still I call Niyati, so she had done a long workshop in Delhi with M.K. Raina sir. So we wanted to surround her with great actors so that उनकी भी performance अच्छी होगी. So we were very lucky to have Mukesh sir who did the casting for us and very patiently he did so. And then we had a long workshop. So idea was to always surround her with great actors. So you are as good as your co-actor, you know.
So what we felt is that, you know, the supporting cast, everyone around us, fantastic. Now we need to see for Alizeh's role. Heart attack देने वाला था आदमी.
But Alizeh, this is also a brave choice for a film. You know, when you want to come out and make your debut. पुराने ज़माने में तो यही होता था ना कि हवा चलनी चाहिए, हेलीकॉप्टर होना चाहिए, वाइट साड़ी के साथ आप भाग रहे हो. This is gritty, this is real, this will connect with a large part of the Gen Z which actually comes and watches the films, and this director is also a testament to that.
Yeah.
But as an actress, you'll still, I mean, you've grown up in a family that has seen that. So thoda, were you in two minds when you were?
No, not at all. Actually, in a business that is changing every single day, in order to make an impact, you need to do something unexpected. And that's exactly why I chose this film. It was a very, I don't want to say calculated, but it was a very conscious decision to do a film like this. Because it was different, the script is different, it's unique, and art should challenge the way people think. And that's exactly what this film does. So it was like without a doubt that the content would be the most important thing.
I think well done with the workshops. It's really, really visible there. I'm actually going to take some of these report cards now. And कौन ज़्यादा दबंगी है? हाथ खड़ा कर दो जो report card मुझे दिखाना चाहता है.
Yeah, we should take that.
नहीं यार, मतलब वो उनका report card आपके लिए waiting
अरे
है.
जर्नलिस्ट से टाइम लगेगा रिपोर्ट कार्ड बनने में.
I'm going to walk actually in. तुम छुपाओ मत. अच्छा तुमने लिखा ही नहीं है. अभी सब लोग लिख रहे हैं. आप लोग अच्छा who's already written them? And we'll read out while I'm there. One sec. This is actually last minute preparation for the exams. हाँ उसी टाइम लिख रहे हैं और रट के लिख देंगे. एक सेकंड. Who's written it? Very good. शाबाश सर. आपका नाम? नहीं इधर पढ़ रहा हूँ मैं. जितेंद्र जी ने बोला ओह ये मैं पढ़ूं जो आपने लिखा है? Are you sure? ये आप ही पढ़े. डायलॉग्स में इन्होंने बी दिया है, ऑब्वियसली विद ए बी एंड सी डी. बट बाकी में सर आपने लिखा है कुछ नया कुछ अलग, बट आपने इतने ब्यूटीफुल रिमार्क्स नहीं दिए. सी दिया.
नया और अलग का स्पेलिंग देख लो.
तो आप नाखुश थे क्या? अभी तो बड़ी स्माइलिंग चल रही है. आपको शायद नहीं, आपने मुझे बुलाया, रिमेंबर. हाँ मैं आप दोबारा बोल रहा हूँ. तो आप कुछ सवाल करना चाहेंगे? नहीं. So he is one of the naughty teachers. ठीक है सर. Your opinion is as usual welcome. Yes, anybody else? Yes.
जैसे बिग बॉस में होता है ना.
Don't
परिवार
hide.
में
Now give it
कौन
here.
है?
Others I'll make you dance. He's brilliant with that. That's why. Okay, so Nayan, who's going to be taking your interviews eventually, has chosen. अच्छा direction इन्होंने कुछ लिखा ही नहीं है.
But now you should become one.
बहुत बढ़िया है. तो so no 5 stars coming from here. I'm telling you first only. हाँ. Acting A, तालिया, friends and family. Now this is what he'll use in the interview as well, and I completely agree with this. You all were fantastic. Thrill element A, dialogues B. चलो आपके साथ match हुआ sir. Dialogues, different take and very confident. So well done. The first positive, not a review coming out. Anybody else? Yes. Oh, now the Josh has come up with a few more. आपने नाम नहीं दिया अपना. Karthik, real life story, really great. I can't read your handwriting, sorry. But acting direction A.
डॉक्टर है डॉक्टर
Acting direction A, cinematography B, dialogues B.
जर्नलिज्म है
और thrill दोबारा A. Well done. So 2-1. 2-1. अच्छा. आपको तो इंटरव्यूज लेने तभी आपने A स्टार दिए सबको. Very nice. ठीक है, सबको A and he gives cinematography B. Wonderful trailer. Congratulations. So as they say, you know, sometimes those first reviews start coming in. Now, that's too far away. Just read it out. Just read out what you have written. Acting A.
Check.
Yes. 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 Wow. Okay. Everyone seems to be very happy.
तो ए ही बोल देती ना
Yeah, so I want to ask this. आपने B किस हिस्सा? What is the parameter for giving B to dialogues? सबने जो B दिए हैं. B is very good. Acha. So y'all are those reviewers that will give 9 out of 10 just to restaurant में ताकि अगली बार free मिले. I like it. 10. Okay. So that's pretty much.
ट्रेलर में डायलॉग ही नहीं थे
नहीं थे.
उसके बावजूद भी दिया इन्होंने
Yes. Yes. And I'm opening out for questions right now. पहले ये last और उसके बाद फिर आप लोग ऐसे ही just one last. And this one is Suhan Shetty. Excited to see if Salman sir's dialogue is there in the movie. Alizeh, very good debut. Acting A, direction B, cinematography A, and B. So, general A's, well done. You know what we do? Normally we take the highest and lowest and cancel it and we take the medians. Your medians are A's and B's. Well done. Chalo, taaliya ho jaye. Well done, everybody. First report card is good. Now let's have the actual questions. I'm going to open out to the press. Yes, please.
Hi, this is Abhishek from Bollywood Now. मेरा सवाल सौमेंद्र से है और पूरी टीम को बताना चाहूँगा कि काफ़ी फर्रेदार ट्रेलर है, मज़ा आ गया. सौमेंद्र जी आपसे पूछना चाहूँगा कि जमतारा बनाने के बाद आप ये बना रहे फर्रे, तो कैसा एक्सपीरियंस रहा, कितना अलग रहा?
जंप है तारों तक का जंप है
जैसे जमतारा में मुझे पूरा बहुत ही कमाल की टीम मिली थी, यहाँ भी बहुत ही अच्छी टीम मिली है. And the filmmaker is as good as his team. So you are seeing, whatever you're seeing is because of the team was good. And there was complete trust, and that is what you see in the trailer and the film. You'll see it.
Yes, please. अच्छा, इनको mic दे दो ना. Wait, I'll come to you. Just let's make it faster. Hang on.
Yes. Sahil, hi. I have a question for you. So I wanted to know, while working on this film, set पर ऐसा कोई experience था that you know probably has stayed with you?
You're talking to me, right?
Yeah.
Sorry. So basically, I did a very weird thing. I'm not sure if I can reveal that or not. So basically, I play a. Can I say it? Yeah. So I did a very weird thing. I play a delivery boy in the film, right? And while we were having a workshop, so I requested sir and our team that, you know, can I experience that delivery thing? So while I live in Delhi, so I was doing my workshops in Bombay, and for a week, I kinda experienced that, you know, and I was delivering food in that Juhu area, Ville Parle, and I was experienced कि मुझे मिलता क्या है, कोई humiliation मिलता है, और या तो कुछ खुशी की बात मिलती है, क्या मिलता है? And I remember लोखंड वाला के आगे, there was this gentleman, मैं उनको delivery order देने गया, सबने कोई आंख भी नहीं मिलाता था, there was no eye contact, सब लेते थे और दरवाज़ा बंद कर लेते थे. That gentleman, उन्होंने खाना मेरा बाद में लिया और मुझे पहले 10 रुपए टिप दिया. And that was a very sweet moment for me, and that stayed with me. That was not weird, but that was kind of bizarre and happy for me.
मेथड एक्टिंग इसे बोलते हैं मरने के सीन में भी ट्राई करेंगे
But frame that 10 rupee note, हाँ? पहले मेहनत की कमाई है. Yes, next.
कि इस पिक्चर में that
Loud
scene है,
enough, sir. आप ही पूछ लो.
मुझे मर के देखना है कि कैसा होता है ये
Hello, here in your left hand side, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, Shilpa here from Mayapuri magazine. My question is to all four of you. In what way do you connect with your character from this movie?
Well, I think I failed. My sister's here, she's proof of this. I think I failed every subject till 12th grade. So I think I'm pretty much playing myself over here.
How proudly हमें तो जूते पड़ते कर हम लोग बोलते थे.
Actually, it took me a lot of time to understand my character because I couldn't find any threads to any similarities between me, like Prasanna, and my character's name. I can tell the name, right? Chavi. So I think maybe the naughty part, that's it. Otherwise, nothing else. And that's what I think makes very interesting. Like it, yeah, thank you.
Similar experience for me. I really had to spend a lot of time with the character to actually get to know her. And ironically enough, after a few months, I realized that we have had more in common than I thought, which was a great eye-opener, and it brought a lot of comfort to the character when I finally realized that. So a lot more similarities in the two, me and the character that I've played than I had thought when I started off the film.
Don't act.
Yeah, actually, he said that be as real as you can. Subtlety is the best thing, and don't overact. That was the advice.
100 marks for that because you've done that. Brilliant, brilliant job. Yeah. And to you as well.
I think a thing which was written in the script itself, and I was kind of amazed to know that it was written that my character is from Paharganj, and in reality, I was born in Paharganj. And I was like, ये sir आपको पता था कि मैं Paharganj में पैदा हुआ? And I was amazed.
ये जो casting की मेहनत है सर अभी दिख रही है 100%.
No, I'm thankful to Mukesh sir. He stood by me, and I think yeah.
He's always like would hide in shadows, but you are the king. Okay, next. Yes.
Very good evening to all. Good evening to Salman sir, Somendra, and the wonderful cast. My name is Monty. I'm from ITV New York. First of all, many congratulations on this.
I'm human, you know. It would be totally abnormal for me not to feel any pressure right now. I mean, it's a very stressful situation, clearly. You know, you have to say the right things and wear the right things and do the right thing. It's extremely stressful, but I'm also very, very, very happy.
Welcome into that industry.
Yeah. But I'm very happy at the same time.
Look at these people, know all their faces.
I'm looking.
And now your social media as well.
Yeah. But it's like this constant back and forth of feeling really stressed, feeling really happy, feeling really stressed, feeling really happy. So.
मेरा सवाल क्या था भाई वापस से पूछो.
That you've been ruling the roost and all the actors.
So I'll tell you what. I think the kind of films that we're making are going off. And as far as films doing well, like you said, all the people that you've grown up on their films. So I think the rest of the guys should do Hindustani content, make Indian films. And wrong time to launch because of the way the films are going wrong. I think that there was a Salman Khan that was launched in Maine Pyar Ke. He was a newcomer. There was Amir Khan who was launched in Qayamat Se Qayamat Tak. He was a newcomer. There was Shah Rukh Khan in Deewana. There was Ajay Devgan in Patthar Ke Phool Aur Kaate, Patthar Ke Phool is mine, Phool Aur Kaate, and there was Akshay Kumar in Khiladi. So everyone has come up that way. Now from here, depending on the destiny of the film, it is her destiny will not be related to the destiny of just this particular film. It does a fantastic job, and after that she gets complacent, khalas. If it does okay and she works 10 times harder, she will come out. All of you guys, just don't get complacent. Just keep on working. No matter कि खुश है शूटिंग पे नहीं जाना, दुखी है शूटिंग पे नहीं जाना, ये करना ही नहीं, काम करो बस. गर्लफ्रेंड छोड़ के चली गई, बॉयफ्रेंड छोड़ के चला गया, ये हो गया, वो हो गया, कुछ भी हो गया, साइड में काम. शॉट क्या है? बॉयफ्रेंड ना वो 30 सेकंड्स अपना बेस्ट दो.
ये आखिरी सवाल के साथ हम सर आपका तो हो गया ना रिपोर्ट कार्ड, बस हो गया सर. अच्छा चलिए,
लेडीज फर्स्ट. लेडीज फर्स्ट.
आखिरी आखिरी सवाल आप ही से कर लेंगे. Yes, yes.
अरे मेंस के भी तो कोई राइट होते हैं, हाँ? थोड़े थोड़े तो इनको राइट दे दो, बाद में पीट लेना इनको, हाँ? लेकिन मुझे उनमें ज्यादा इंटरेस्ट पहले है. या जी हाँ, जी हाँ. जो जो B+ वाले थे, B थे, हाँ, और C+ वाले थे, बड़ी खुशी होती थी उनको देखकर. और एक आध A में अच्छा लगता था. बैड चिट में पिटते थे, और ऐसा कोई टाइम नहीं था स्कूल में कि वेद के मार्क्स मेरे बैक से लेके थाइस तक थे. हमेशा हमेशा मीन वो कंटिन्यूसली कॉन्स्टेंटली वो निशान मेरे पीठ पर रहते थे, वेद के मार्क्स. और शायद उसी के की बदौलत मैं यहाँ पर आज पहुँच पाया हूँ.
Wonderful. नहीं जी, we'll wrap up. We'll do a photo op. Come. Yes, yes. I'll take the mics. I'd like to call on stage as many as I can handle. But I'd like to call on stage Atul Agnihotri, Nikhil Namit, and Sunir Khetrapal. Can we please have them on stage? The gentlemen behind this fantastic project. And then we'll do a photo op. एक second. Slowly, guys, slowly. All है. I've been asking 3 times. Okay, एक second. Just पहले music बंद करो. Yeah, now wait. Now first we'll do this lot. Yeah, you all just come a little in front, na, little bit like that. Yeah. Okay. आराम से. Chill. Everyone just look straight. Just straight. All right, can we have the cast? Salman sir के साथ या? Yes, Salman sir के साथ cast. नहीं सर आप एक सेकंड अभी और भी होंगे. हाँ, उधर ही रुकिए 2 मिनट. All right. बस अभी और सलमान सर सोलो. Yes. Alizeh and Salman. उसके बाद कर लेंगे. Thank you, Alizeh. Salman sir solo. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, gentlemen. Any other pictures all done? Okay. क्या 7 बजे? It's done. You want? Alvira, can you come on stage, please? Family. Sohail sir, family.
पैसे और हालात ने बनाए फरे फरे ये पैसे और हालात ने बनाए फरे फरे ये पैसे और हालात ने बनाए फरे फरे
Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you so much. Good luck to Farrey, and of course 24th November it releases. Congratulations, sir.
ये पैसे और हालात
Okay, thank you.
बनाए फरे ये पैसे और हालात ने बनाए फरे फरे ये पैसे और हालात ने बनाए फरे फरे
Brave project that I might say. You know, people usually used to seeing non-fiction, seeing fiction, and you guys have been very brave to go on a path which is fiction. So kudos to you guys. Great trailer that I must say. But you know, we used to seeing projects which have main leads, A-listers. One thing that Salman bhai, you briefly mentioned that you were sold over the script. Would you like to just elaborate something about the script that really appealed to you, that you said, you know what, I want to take a chance. This is a great opportunity and for SKF. And
So we liked the script. Then I saw the film. It was originally supposed to be an OTT film. And it was so good that it was just going to be wasted on OTT. So we had this theatrical release now, releasing on the 24th of November. And correct, है ना? मैं तो टाइगर इसमें confused हो जाता हूँ मैं आजकल. Yeah, so I just thought that, you know, all these kids are great, and they've done a fantastic job because of the director. I gave the whole, you know, credit to the director. I think he's done a fantastic job. I was blown, and I told Alvina and told that this film should and has to be on screen. Has to be on screen. So that is how we decided that this film will be a theatrical release. और OTT satellite पे तो आ ही जानी है, you know. So.
I'm actually going to ask you, sir, ये बड़े पर्दे पर जो एक्साइटमेंट है, फ्राइडे वाली एक्साइटमेंट बहुत समय से आपने महसूस नहीं की है. वो तो आपको सोशल मीडिया की एक्साइटमेंट आ रही थी जमतारा के साथ में, you know, in real life. But to come there in the theater and watch the 9 o'clock show and check if the tickets are there and all that, and the audience is savage these days, पता लग जाता है. How nervous are you? We're not that far away.
नर्वस भी एक्साइटमेंट भी है एंड कल हमने एक टेस्ट ट्रायल किया था कल नाइट 11:30 को तो वाचिंग द ट्रेल माय ट्रेलर व्हिच आई हैव लाइक वॉच्ड लाइक 1 lakh times still I got the goosebumps, you know, as it's very exciting time for newcomers and I think fantastic time. I think अगर फिल्म पसंद आएगी लोगों को, लोग देखेंगे. आई थिंक
वर्ड ऑफ माउथ है, ट्रेलर भी अच्छा है और इस टाइप की फिल्में नहीं बन रही और इस ऑडियंस के लिए फिल्में नहीं बन रही. You know, एक जो commoners है, common man है, वो सबको I think they should go and see this film, especially people who are still studying. They must go and see this film.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes, please.
Hi, my question is to the 4 actors, beginning with you, Alizeh. Alizeh here. Hi, I'm Vijayalakshmi for everyone. My question, beginning with Alizeh, is so much of teen dramas or anything that's related to student life is based on bonding. So if I can ask all 4 of you, what was your process of breaking the ice, or how did you all establish that equation that translated to this kind of bonding on screen?
I think my favorite part about the movie was my co-stars. We just get along till today so well. We're such good friends. We got along really quickly. We also had a lot of workshops together. But even we didn't need to just be friendly in the workshop. We became great friends. We became so familiar with the characters that a lot of the times on set, we would just have fun and do a lot of improvising and all of that. And it's it's very rare to be in a group of actors that is not competitive, that is so like Prasanna would sit at the monitor for me, you know, and tell me if the scene was going well or not, and it was really the best part about the movie for me.
बेसिकली ये भी आपका काम कर रही थी.
I really wouldn't have been able to do this without them. So. Yeah.
And Zeyn, actually, particularly, I think you would like to add to this because you made your debut with Class also, and that was also a student drama.
Yeah.
And from what I can see from the trailer, you're pretty much in the same character, more
Yes.
or less. So how much of a difference did you find between performing the same character on OTT versus film?
So Class was a long, drawn-out process. It took us 2 years to film it. It was also my first time ever on screen. I'd never done a commercial, nothing before that. So I made a lot of mistakes. I learned a lot on Class. So one of the most important things I learned, which is going back to your first statement, was that the bond between the actors is so freaking important because once you master that, it doesn't feel like work anymore, right? We just had a laugh, I think, for 3 months. Even in the stressful times, we were together. When it comes to the character, with one of the most amazing things about working with Sumendra sir is that he gives you complete freedom to do whatever you want. And he kind of tweaks your performances. So it is a similar character, yes. It's the spoiled rich kid, right? But I feel like Prateek is a lot goofier and a lot more emotive, I think. So, and
as a note of encouragement, if I may add, you are possibly my favorite character in Class, and I
Oh
hope
my
I
God,
love
thank you.
all of you in
And what
Farrey.
did you like about his character?
In Class or in Farrey, sir?
No, in Class.
I liked the arrogance or, you know, the entitlement about his character.
But what is the best part of that character you like? I mean, compliment देना चाहोगी तो किस किस्म का compliment दोगी आप इनको? क्योंकि हमने भी देखी हमने तो जिक्र ही नहीं किया क्लास के बारे में कि हमने देखा है. हाँ. तो क्या बोलें कि देखा है बहुत अच्छा है. क्या अच्छा क्या है? खुद पूछेगा क्या अच्छा है. आपको क्या अच्छा लगा? उसका जवाब क्या देंगी आप?
मुझे इनकी एक्टिंग अच्छी लगी. एक्टिंग अच्छी लगी. It was a confident
अच्छी-
debut.
Thank you.
कहाँ से? बैक शॉट से या एकदम क्लोजअप?
इतने करीब से नहीं देखी सर. Thank you.
Bum cheeks also can act.
Thanks, Vijay Lakshmi. Thanks. I want to ask you one thing. The most obvious question. आप यार तुम तो रियल लाइफ में अगर फेल हो रहे थे, फर्रे you were not
अगर ये
using in
बिग बॉस में
school.
होता तो इसकी वाट लग जाती.
None of you are using this in school.
We were using
Like real life. Like छोटे छोटे फर्रे ever.
नहीं, मैं तो यूज करता था.
हम तो sheets पास करते थे. None of you all.
मैंने एक बार किया था और एक
पकड़ा
बार
गया?
पकड़ा गया था उसके
मैंने चीटिंग कराई है.
Cheating नहीं की है?
चीटिंग कराई है, चीटिंग नहीं की.
Cheating कराई है.
हाँ.
What is the meaning
एक-
of that?
चीटिंग कराई है मतलब दूसरे को चीटिंग करवाया है.
मतलब तुमने
Full
अपने पेपर
answers
दिए.
to- Yeah, I've helped my friend.
She was
in
niyati
examination.
Okay, okay.
या हिंदुस्तान का फ्यूचर देख लो आप सामने खड़ा है. एक चीटिंग करा रहा है, एक चीटिंग कर रहा है.
Okay.
Hi,
Yes.
this is Samina here from
Yeah.
Times of India's Zoom channel. My question is to you, Alizeh. You have introduced a new term to Gen Z, which is Farrey. So tell me about that and how was it prepping for this role and doing the workshop for this one?
The workshop, it was very interesting because when we started off the workshop, we didn't really do it based off of the script. It was mostly like, I was actually living in Delhi for 6 months. I was workshopping there every day. I was really feeling what it was like to be a young girl in Delhi and experiencing that life. So that helped a lot. So finally, when we came back to Mumbai and we started working on the script, I had a lot of context in my mind of like what she might have been doing, where she might have been going, eating, where she would hang out. So that helped a lot. So when we started workshopping together, I had a lot of I had many memories that I had already made for the film. And we workshopped the script so many times that we knew it by heart by the time we reached on set. That we wouldn't even look at our sides, you know, most days we would just improvise and see where the scene took us. And Sir was so good at giving us freedom. We were allowed to mark our scenes. We were allowed to do whatever we wanted with the scene as long as we stayed in context to the scene. So there was a very deep understanding of the character because we had to constantly improvise and anybody could have said anything, you know. So in terms of preparation, it was like a constant build-up, a slow build-up till the day we finished shooting. There was always some kind of preparation going on.
Were you aware about this term, Farrey? before?
No, I didn't.
There's
No.
actually a very funny
Yeah.
story about when I say what's Farrey in the film, that's improvising. I really didn't know what Farrey was, and I asked the question,
yeah.
and they kept it in the film.
Yeah, I only knew what it meant when they decided to title the movie Farrey. Before that, I had no idea as well.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I suddenly feel very guilty having such in-depth knowledge about all these, about this term, because Delhi would know this.
It's a North term, no?
Yes, completely, yeah. Okay, we'll wrap up.
I
And
have
yes.
2 questions.
Oh, yeah.
One is to Salman sir and one is to Alizeh.
Come on, Nantar. Sorry, Nandi.
That's okay. And everybody used to call me that in school, so it's fine. Sir, you have built a legacy out of love, loyalty, and a lot of entertaining cinema over the last 3.5 decades. Yes, you. If we see, you spoke about how this movie was going to release on OTT, and because you saw the content, you wanted it to be given a theatrical release. Today, after a lot of time, the theaters are coming back to business, and thanks to all the actors who we have grown up watching. And she's debuting right now. She's a part of this newer generation, but it's still the older generation that is ruling the roost. What is it that you feel that you guys do, which they are not really understanding the technique of doing, which is why it's becoming difficult for the younger generation to match up to the older generation? And for you, welcome to the movies first.
Thank you.
Do you feel a sense of pressure? Because not only do you have to live up to the legacy, but also to the love and loyalty that is built around the entire family, to be very honest.
Jawab do.
I mean, of course, I feel the pressure.